Lighting up the way, Valley Electric Association.
Well, it was a very interesting session. We were able to hold a lot of the reforms and a lot of things we did in the previous session, 2015 session. It was challenging, but it was eventful, and we're grateful to be back in the community again and here as accessible as we can be for the people to talk to.
What's some of the bills that really stood out or you championed?
Well, I think water was a really important thing that we talked about. It was critical that we maintain the domestic well owners' water rights. We did some things with beneficial use that are going to be just really helpful, I think, throughout the next interim. Continue to have those discussions with the people here in the community to see what we need to do. Protected some of the the gun rights that people had. Didn't let any of those things change. Some healthcare issues. We don't have the final everything from the governor yet because Friday was the deadline. Mm-hmm. So we're waiting for those bills to come through, and I'd certainly like to be able to do a little more in-depth discussion with you when that happens.
All right. And so the governor's either vetoed or signed off on some of these, so we'll be getting the list in just days?
Everything that has been done up to this point has already been signed, and the deadlines are over. So what he's vetoed. What's become law has become law. So we're looking forward to seeing that final list, and then I'll be glad to sit down and we can visit in depth about specific bills if you'd like to do that.
So you're back at Desert View now?
Back at Desert View, glad to be there, glad to be back in my community and sleeping in my own bed.